Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good evening so far. Give me a few seconds to get this set up here. All right. Okay, so we are still working on Act 2 of the Natlan Archon quest. Let's see. I think they rescued Kachina from the Night Kingdom, but we still gotta conclude the quest. So, actually go back to that real quick. Let me just double check. Okay, that should be fine. Update. Collecting local specialties. We got a card game event. Do not care. Alright. Yeah.
Add Astro.
Did I not heal everybody? I guess I didn't. Alright, let's heal all these characters first. Yeah, that domain got pretty weird in one place and damn near wiped out all my frickin' characters. Alright, claim the hero's wits. Okay. Okay,
Is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
the speaker's chamber. We've been in here before.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Yeah, it's her sister
Thank
again.
goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
What, she's not gonna chew us out for going to the Night Kingdom? Despite the short stint in the Night Kingdom, Mualani and the others all have some degree of abyssal contamination. But thanks to Chuichi's extensive experience treating abyssal contamination, the harmful effects will not be permanent. The treatment also relieves Kachina's symptoms.
All right, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say, though, I've never seen anyone react to the abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
He always has been special like that. He can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
We don't know why, though.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right, all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions.
Koichi, okay. It's hard to remember how to pronounce her name because it's literally nothing like it's spelled. Like, you don't say CH like ch, you say it like k. Well, at least the first one, anyway.
Just give it time.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I don't
we'll
know.
figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Huh?
Welp.
No. That can't be true, can it?
Less than a year.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation. Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500 years ago.
Mualani told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Tevat were invaded by the Abyss. Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the invasion. The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today. And still, this is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground. Their threat to Natlan remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
The problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all the more complicated because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines. Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss. But at that time, we were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future.
Hey, what's up, Kronuzali? I don't know if I will be doing any wishing tonight. Probably not. If I do, it's only just gonna be like a 10 wish on the weapons banner.
Our civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered a strange figure who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it. But there's still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you. Huh? But that doesn't make any sense! The Pyro Archon is supposed to be human. It's impossible for a human to live that long.
What do I enjoy about Genshin's story? I don't know, I'm just waiting for the whole deal with the sister to finally, like, you know, at least have some kind of plot advancement.
That's right. The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time, or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse. But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
So, in other words, this is your second life?
That was all part of the plan?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one. If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wyab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wyab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old 500 years ago.
So that means I'm one of the Chosen?
That's right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago. It means unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wyab were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong along the way. The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from 500 years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom. Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wyab has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of Resurrection failed to bring Kachina back.
Oh, I would rather do each installment when it comes out. Bro, if I were to do the whole story after it's all over, first of all, I wouldn't even know how long I'd have to wait for that. I mean, God only knows at this point. And then 2, it would take for freaking ever if I did it all in one go.
Exactly. It's just another tactic the Abyss is using against us. The Abyss may not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter. If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The ancient name-bearer must establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shilonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wyab, Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
That leaves 2 people left.
But we have less than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
But what if they don't make it in time?
I can only trust in the judgment of the Wyab. I have never believed I could solve this crisis alone, In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all. You're quite perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right! All the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose: fuel.
Fuel? Ah, so back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items are certainly important, but there's an even more significant trait they all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became imbued with a certain amount of contending fire from being carried in battle. On their own, each item's power is limited, but together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire situation. By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the two worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
But weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories?
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted the Pyro Archon to have to use that power. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss. And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people and the events of the past are never truly lost to us. We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all. If you still have regrets, let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power just like the items once stored here.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and celebrate your team's triumph in the Night Warden Wars.
I don't think it's so much about the gacha part of the game. It's more about the gameplay. Like in ZENLESS Zone Zero, the combat gameplay is really cool. And then in this game, I mean, just kind of the strategizing with the teams and the way the elements interact.
And we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing, having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
I've done karaoke streams before. It's been a long time though. I don't know, I kind of quit doing them because it didn't seem like...
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan.
It didn't seem like my regulars really cared for them too much, so I haven't really done one in a long time.
They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice, seeing the children of my tribe get older. It's helped me gradually understand the true value of the springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination, their absolute passion for life. Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces. I'm certain Mualani will become a great warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children, just like those warriors did for me. So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future.
What kind of music do I like to sing? I'd say mainly like pop music and rock. I tend to, I don't know, I sing like popular music from like all different kinds of, well, all like spanning a lot of decades, let's say. Like I sing from like anything from like 70s all the way up to like current stuff, so.
The Abyss is a cunning enemy, one that I faced in battle many times. Were that not the case, I would never understand exercising this degree of caution.
I would say probably it's like it's gonna be most heavily focused on like 90s, like maybe like kind of turn of the century, right around there, because that's like when I was in high school and stuff, so that's just kind of the stuff that I've grown up with. Favorite song? I don't know, like I said, I know a lot of people who do karaoke, they kind of have like maybe a few go-to songs, but I sing lots of different songs. Like, yeah.
My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence.
I don't know. There's just a lot of different songs I like to sing.
I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we are owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support. We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
Yeah, Mom's right. We'll always believe in you, sis. Oh, seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
Holy hell, this got really boring. Like, geez.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
Goodness.
You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually. But it's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just... well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Ah, well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Of course not.
Yeah, she was super helpful. She gave us a lot of useful information about the Abyss.
That's good. That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked? You were pretty outspoken when we first met, but now it's like you're holding something back.
You could tell us anything.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable, picking that fight with her before you left, but I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
So what you're saying is...
You deliberately provoked her so she'd take that impulse out on you?
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound. That's all I wanted.
But do you really have to go that far? Can't you just talk it out?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
I respect your decision.
I appreciate the understanding, and don't worry. I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing?
They're trying to look out for each other in their own way.
In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough of them.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal.
Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage,
I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing. They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Aeon-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes, so please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Well said!
I'll drink to that.
What got me into singing? I don't know. I just really like music.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal.
I've liked music since I was like really, really little.
Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
That way, I'll also become a champion coach.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Dude, my OBS is like really freaking out for some reason.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
That's fruit juice? Okay.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age?
Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel. You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short, and beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real.
Well, yeah, it must be like some Natlan local fruit or something.
Imagine if I said, let's leave right now and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous. I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore. Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
So that's the life you had to leave behind.
You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
That's actually what I wanted to ask.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side, whatever it takes.
Surely you don't mean me.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come. The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
I just want to help out the people.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
My lord, we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power. Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now. As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
So that's how it ends, huh? Oh. Here, okay, we got the Tribal Chronicles. Alright. Alright, so we are done with the Archon quest. I think I will continue streaming Genshin Impact though, because for one thing, we got the new event that I haven't started yet. So I'll probably start that tomorrow, and then also I would like to
Ad Astra
at least stream part of one of the tribal chronicles, since those are new too, and
Thank you for completing.
want to see what those are about. Okay, so yeah, we'll claim that tomorrow. Archon quest unlocked. Reward awaits collection. Damn, you get 500 Prima Gems just for completing the Archon quest. Pretty crazy. Well, anyway, yeah, we'll claim that tomorrow, I think. Okay. All right.
Astra.
Let's go ahead and switch over to Zenless Zone 0. Complete black stone under a white stone. The gems. Oh, well, I guess I could have checked to see if. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll check real quick, but I see. I'm trying to save enough Prima gems to get to pity on the next character that I want to pull, whoever that may be. But yeah, I'll check here real quick. Oh. Okay, yeah, let me check. What do I got here? Okay, I have 16,000 Prima Gems. Okay. Yeah. I think we got enough. We could do 110 pull on the weapon banner. Let me see. I can't remember where I'm at on this. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay. So we've done 46 wishes since I got my last 5-star. Okay. So we're still not gonna hit we're still not gonna hit soft pity, but although let me hold on. I did do this already, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Never mind. Alright, we'll just do 110 wish on the weapons banner. That'll be it. Still no Still no 5-star. Got Noelle. I don't think we need another Noelle, but no, bro. Noelle is not a big win. I can tell you that right now. Alright, hold on. Wait, why? Oh, that's right. Yeah, look. Noelle, try and find her. I haven't even, like, built Noelle. Where is she? Yeah, well, okay, I have her at level 5, but yeah, I mean, I've already maxed out her constellations, so I don't get anything from pulling Noelle. So, alright. Alright, let's go to Zenless Zone 0. C7, bro. C7. Alright. Gotta make sure we got the mods going. Oh yeah, and we need to do... No, not that. Shit. Sorry. Screwing this up. Alright. Alright. And you missed my gambling that I did yesterday on this game, so sorry you are late for that, I'm afraid. Alright. Alright, so let's do the yeah. Alright, so we want a documentary. Okay, we got a documentary. Okay, urban. And family. It's never too late. Oh. Wait. Be good if I hit the open button, wouldn't it? Goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, well, you want gambling? Here's your gambling. Scratched the card, and I got 2,888 Denny. Well, there you go. I guess technically it's not gambling because I didn't have to give up anything to do it, so. Okay, 0, yeah. A millionaire! Nah, I'm not a millionaire in this game yet. I have... Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, I am. I have over 2 million Denny's, so yeah, I guess I am a millionaire. Alright, what does Belle here want? The girl who runs my whole freaking life, apparently. You're back. How was it today at the Scott Outpost? It went well, although I did encounter a weirdo. Since we got certified as an independent investigation team for Hollow Zero, our business has expanded a lot. Speaking of which, isn't our Internet account about to rank up again? Wise, when you have time, please check the account level and the observation data collection progress. If we can keep this up, will we break the Internet record for being the fastest to be promoted to a legendary proxy again? Oh, well, why did I say again? Keep a low profile, okay? But this is just a matter of fact. We can do whatever we like. As long as frickin' Belle approves. Alright, do the... Oh, yeah. I want to do those. Do the, I'm trying to remember if these have like a recommended level. Nekomata Agent Story. Nice. Hold on. Faithon Story? Let's see. It says here level 25. Okay. Recommended attributes. Fire! Okay. What about this one? Level 28. Okay. Then I don't think we can do any of these other ones. Yeah. Dum diddy dum dum. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and do Soldier 11's second agent story. Any new mods? Oh, I am so glad you asked. Yes. Yeah, I've looked at mods for Belle, but I don't know. None of them look terribly intriguing, honestly. All they do, like, all the mods for her, all they do is, like, maybe, like, okay, see that little, like, red plaid kind of thing under her skirt there? Like, one of the mods just removes that. It's like, big fucking whoop. And then like I think some of the mods just like maybe take off her jacket or like cut her shirt lower, but yeah, it's probably not really worth it, honestly. No, but dude, okay. You know Marine from HoloLive, right? Check this out.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Okay, you've already seen that mod.
A new case to solve?
But no, dude, check this out right here.
Need
Nicole.
something? My services are expensive.
Nicole is Marine.
How can I help?
Yeah.
Nothing
and
to
then
fear.
Also,
the cunning hairs are here.
Also, I got.
Is something the matter?
I got a mod for Soldier 11, which is just kind of a frilly swimsuit kind of thing. So
Awaiting further instructions.
there you go. There's Soldier 11's mod. Those are the two newest ones.
Is it work time?
I think
Food included.
I think you've seen all the other ones.
Ready for combat.
Like, you've probably seen that one, right? The 2B for Anby.
Ready for... I
You've
only handle
seen
technical matters.
The Winry bikini.
Good day, Proxy.
You've seen the, well, actually you might have missed when I showed this mod. So it gave Lucy like a bandage, chest bandage thing. So yeah.
Which alias should I use this time?
Yeah, and I don't have a mod for Jane Doe yet. I looked at her mods, but none of them are that great yet. So I'll just wait for a good one. Anyway, alright, let's do... Yeah, let's go ahead and do Soldier 11's second agent story. Yeah. What is the gameplay like? The gameplay has this really cool, like, combat. It's like, I don't know, it just feels good to play it. Like, the feedback it gives you when you, like, do the hits and stuff, it's just, like, perfect. Oh, you want less clothes? Okay. I can do one step of Marine's less clothing, but I can't go any further than that because it'll be like 2 NSFW, so... Alright, anyway. One day at the noodle shop on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu, an extremely important top-secret meeting is taking place. The secrets smell delicious, like noodle soup. Tonight, where we last saw each other, don't be late. Don't give me that look. That's what the client said. That's something she'd say, alright. Okay, I've done my part. I have a lot of questions, but I won't bring them up before the commission reaches the crucial stage. My intelligence network is still under relentless attacks from my peers. Oh wait. I'm sorry, Shepard is the guy on the right, isn't it? I was voicing him like he's the chef dude, but I think it's the other guy. Last thing I want to do is to direct their attention to my favorite proxy. Good luck. Yeah, okay, General Chop is the chef dude. Okay. Excuse me, if you're not planning to have noodles and just want to chat, could you please go somewhere else? On that same night, in a certain corner on 6th Street in Janus Quarter, New Eridu. Voice of an angel. thank you very much. Yeah, well, if I get the character right, that is. Hold on, is there a... Oh, internet. What's going on with internet? What? Bro, there is nothing more annoying than when it gives you that little exclamation mark and then there's nothing! Anyway, okay.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Strip Marine down just a little bit. Here we go. Okay. There. That's all you're getting. That's already kind of pushing it a bit, I think, so...
Good evening, Proxy. You're 35 seconds late.
It goes further than that, but yeah, like I said, I can't do it on stream, I'm afraid. 35 seconds late.
You can save those 17.5 one-handed push-ups for now. There's been some changes to our mission.
Changes?
Changes?
Mr. Mole has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his and his rebels' support. Since we've got the famous Faith in, one person should be enough to handle it, is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly. But what if it doesn't?
Affirmative. If we get caught, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor.
Game banana mods, yeah. No, I think you can... I don't know. I forget how far it actually goes, but yeah.
Master, we should suggest the client reevaluate the risk.
Is that so? I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
I said yes. After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There is no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor and bring them to justice.
Then you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Then you'll have to get your hands dirty.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. He just repeats it.
Right. I'm ready to go.
Investigation. Deep treason. Alright. The 4-7-8 breathing technique? What is this woman talking about? Bro. Okay. Enter the hollow again. Really? I have to go in here just to... Whatever. Level 25. Fire! Okay, yes. We want Soldier 11. I'm good with that. Now, who did we put? I think
Officer
we did...
140. Come on. Ready for...
We
Time
did
for some hard
Ben
labor.
And...
Huh? Nothing to fear.
Marine.
The cunning hairs are here.
Yeah,
Time to make some
we'll
money.
Go ahead and do Marine, I guess. Oh wait, we don't get a Bang Boo? I guess not. Okay. How often do MCs have voices though? A lot of times they don't, so yeah. As we know from playing Genshin Impact.
According to Soldier 11, the information on this weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI in New Eridu.
We have to be careful. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. We just go to this guy. Whoop. Joy database? I hadn't heard of that one. I'll have to look into that. Whoop. Alright.
This is the Autonomous Support Unit Lightfoot Rover. What a pain. We'll need to take down the main body, or else it'll continuously send drones after us. Fine. Roger that.
Too slow, buddy.
I'm here.
Okay, ready.
This won't hurt much.
Got it! Just slugging! End of the line!
Too easy. Too easy. Although, damn. Soldier 11 actually lost like a third of her health in that. Kinda crazy. Alright. Guess we'll heal her up a bit.
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here. Broken. Initiating backup plan. Come on, follow me.
So you're saying they have mods on Joy database? Is that what you're saying? Or am I misunderstanding?
Stay focused. Forget the ethereals.
If you say so.
This is it. Come over here.
Fierce ethereals roam the hollow, ready to tear apart any target they come across. No, no, no. Oh, okay. But Soldier 11's mobility and efficiency make the trip far less risky than one would expect. Oh, it's a Yabe one. Okay. The target of the mission is close at hand.
All right, we're here. The info the spy asked us to steal is right here.
The hell? Oh, bro, dude. There's something there's a snack that I tried for the first time today. It's Reese's popcorn. And holy shit, it is fucking good, dude. You need to get some fucking Reese's popcorn. That shit is amazing. But I can't see anything. Oh, sorry.
Am I the only one who can't see anything?
Exactly. That's the effect I'm after.
I'm so in a habit of reading out the you don't do popcorn? What? Slightly leaning down, the young sergeant stares at the small guide next to her. Through sensory synchronization, her stern eyes hidden behind her goggles are directly projected into view.
The rebels want info on our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons.
I like that. Your mouth is full of shrapnel. I mean, I guess, yeah, you have to deal with the corn, the shit getting stuck in your teeth.
The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. Everything about it is top secret. If anyone outside the Defense Force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like, even just the damaged body, I'd have to arrange constant surveillance on you to ensure nothing related to it ever leaked.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just close my eyes. I wasn't looking anyway.
It is exactly because you are my support that I need to make sure you don't see it. Ignorance will protect you. I'll finish this next part alone. Wait for me here. Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
Having given her instructions, Soldier 11 jogs away without looking back.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. And why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to just leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path. Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery, the percentage of invalid data is abnormally high. I will require more time for an accurate calculation.
Calculate in the background, Fairy. The client is back.
At that very moment, the athletic young sergeant bounds back towards the bamboo.
Get down and cover your ears.
Roger.
3, 2, 1.
Luckily, the bamboo followed Soldier 11's orders and deftly covers its ears, preventing the explosion from affecting its synchronized senses. Seeing this, the young sergeant nods approvingly.
Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. Well done. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon. Provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted, such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence. And that's exactly what happened. It was a loyal soldier, worthy of the Defense Force.
Such a big explosion will attract enemies.
It's not just the enemy I'm concerned about. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment nearby. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, and thus question my loyalty. Perhaps you can't relate, but in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted you to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating.
We've got a direction.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy. If memory serves, let's try this way.
Oh, hey. What do you know? Well, guess we're gonna have to get in a fight here. Pressure. Ah, dude, just fucking ambush them. Our forces are overwhelming. We will take them out. They stand no chance against me.
Ready.
It's over!
Roger that.
one move takes the dude out.
Got it!
Copy that. I'm here.
I'll take it! End of the line!
Ready. Fine. Roger that.
Right there!
The pleasure's all good. Supporting fire.
I guess she doesn't have a whole action. Okay.
Face it head on? You're a fighter.
That's right, I am a fighter.
The enemies are endless. Keep moving.
Alright, we got our observation data. Let's do it. Take them out.
I'm in! Whoa! Watch your back! Try this!
Roger that.
Yep. End of the line.
Fine. Copy that.
Got it.
Okay. Fire's ready.
Move along.
Do the damage numbers help? A little, I guess.
Don't let him distract you.
Please note, an active military communication beacon was detected at this location, presumably a Defense Force remnant. I can use its communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations, and thusly more quickly locate an escape route. Suggestion: reach this location by any means necessary.
After a series of infiltration maneuvers, the group arrives at the location Fairy indicated. There stands a small military communication device, quite similar to the transmission device Mr. Mole had requested to be set up on the previous mission.
Isn't this a Defense Force communications beacon?
Soldier 11, I have a request.
What do you need?
You briefly explain Fairy's intentions.
Use the Defense Force's communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape route from the Hollow. Very well, if it actually works.
Are you sure?
Communication data is highly sensitive. The Defense Force constantly cleans and updates it. The data in this beacon is probably outdated. If the real Phaethon were here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it. Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry about leaked secrets.
Oh, Okay, she's still under the impression that he's faking being Phaethon.
I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route.
Soldier 11 agrees without any hesitation. She even tells them the most recent password she knows of to access the network.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I will even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
When did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated. Just calculate an escape route.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information. New hollow escape route located. Filtering out redundant information. New hollow exit located.
Of course.
Ready.
Let me give you a little treat! Like this! It's over!
I'm in. Just right.
I'm here! Just one strike! Fine.
Roger that.
Got it. I'll take it. End of the line.
Okay.
Ready.
Try my door.
It's over! Prepare to burn!
Alright.
I didn't expect you to be so fearless. The enemies are endless. Keep moving. If this is just a fake...
Alright, we'll do this one time.
Biding our time also sounds like a good option.
Here, got to remove it anyway. this shit.
Our target ahead is the Autonomous Support Unit Heavy Striker. Its ether shield can withstand most light attacks. Attack from behind.
Got it!
It's over!
Try my
This won't hurt
Having obtained the data, Soldier 11 gets in touch with Mr. Mole.
Mission complete.
You've got the files? Bravo, Sergeant. We can see you're serious about joining. We'll arrange for you to meet our leaders soon. Welcome to the side of justice. Another excellent performance as usual, Phaethon.
Mr. Mole disconnects.
The next step is to meet a branch of the Rebel Army. My mission is almost complete. Your merits are indispensable, Maroon Shade.
No problem. I'll answer to anything you call me at this point.
The Defense Force is a practical organization. New Eridu may have outlawed proxies, but after working with you, I have to admit you're very capable. You've helped me accomplish an honorable task.
Woohoo! We're still not even to level 29 yet.
My identity remains a secret. It's all thanks to you, Burgundy Silhouette.
The bizarre code names keep coming. I'll add it to our business card.
How does it feel to get your hands dirty?
People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the Defense Force. Stains on a glove are no big deal.
I don't want to pry, but you must have your own thoughts too, right?
Betrayal is disgusting. But in the current circumstances, bearing this disgust is, in itself, a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I'd never mistake myself for a true traitor, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Luckily, Soldier 11 didn't blow her cover, all thanks to you. I don't want to see that officer lady have bad luck either. Though she occasionally gives off a creepy vibe and always calls us by the wrong names. But she likes noodles. It shows she has great taste and is a good person. Just because of that? Judging by that look, you don't really dislike her, do you? Alright, I'll drop it. Well, considering the big favor we did for her, you'd think she'd have our name right by now, don't you think? What's our code name again? Speaking of which, what's our code name again? Oh no, my memory is getting fuzzy. Could it be because deep down we know that the alias is somehow related to the color red, so it just keeps slipping our minds? Hey, if we look at it this way, maybe Soldier 11 also picked up on the fact that it's an alias related to the color, and that's why she keeps getting it wrong? Have I considered doing voice acting? Not really. Nah. Is that some sharp intuition she's developed on battlefields? We should hurry up and take her to buy a lottery ticket. Forget it. I guess we can slack off just a little bit before the next private message contact. Okay. Complete. Oh wow, now I got a third agent story. Reading audiobooks. That I actually think I would be good at. Because I am a pretty good reader. Oh my gosh, another level 20. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. Alright, let me see what the... Okay, another 400. I don't know. Yeah, we're still... It sure takes a long time. We didn't get any new... Alright. Any book recommendations? I don't know, I'm reading one book right now that's actually pretty interesting. Although it's kind of, I guess, for a little bit of a personal reason, I suppose, but yeah, it's called oh god, what the hell? I can't think of the name now. Shoot, I can't think of the name right now. It's I mean, it's not like a fiction or anything. It's like a it's a book about like how our, like, I guess our current understanding of neurodivergency has evolved with capitalism. So it's definitely an interesting read. Anyway, I guess we'll just go ahead and do the next, I might as well go ahead and do the next Soldier 11 thing here. Ooh, they're recommending... Ooh, hold on a sec, let me check something here. So for this one, they're recommending physical and fire, so... Gonna check something about Jane Doe here. It's her. Okay. Well, no, I guess that wouldn't really work too well because it doesn't have fire in it. What about, hold on, what about, what's, look at
Officer 140 ready and is it
I have two.
Which alias should I use this time?
If you need help, call me anytime.
No, Seth is electric, so yeah, that doesn't really work either. Okay, I probably should just stick with the team I was using last time. Although I could,
Ready for combat.
It's our turn, bro.
A new case to solve?
Huh? Oh wait, is it work time?
I have two guns, so
well, no,
double
see,
starlight. It's time to shine.
Yeah, that wouldn't. I don't think that would really work well either. Yeah. I don't know, I don't really have a
Which
team
alias should I use this time?
that combines
You wanna test? Wanna be my a mission?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, I don't really have a team that combines fire with physical.
Good day, Proxy.
Ready for combat.
It's our turn, bro.
So, I don't know.
Stand.
I'll help you win. The lunch is
About-
on you.
Nah,
Did
she's
you call me?
If you need help, call me.
Which alias should I use this time? Wanna
See, I would need
awaiting
like
Officer
a
148
physical
Juyuan, ready.
support. I don't
Come
think,
on, let's get to work.
yeah, I don't know. What about?
Time for some hard labor. It's our turn, bro.
Ready and waiting.
Let me see.
Awaiting.
Is it work time?
I have two guns.
Good day, Proxy.
Well, what about Lucy?
Which? You want to test my hammer?
Wanna
I have.
Sokaku? Ready and waiting.
Officer 148
I mean,
Juyuan,
I
awaiting
could
for
do
Is it work
like,
time? Is food included?
yeah, well, I mean, Grace would be Electro, but
Standing by. Good day,
A mission? Take me
Which alias should I use this time?
okay. Tell you what, let's go ahead and
Ready? Ready for.
Wanna be my research subject?
let's go ahead and build her up some. Now, what do you need to? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have like any of the whatever drive discs yet for her to use. Oop. Okay, yeah, let's just that. Yeah, just use that. Alright, got a master tape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, this thing is acting weird. Okay. Okay. So we'll go ahead and unlock that. Let's see, skill priority on her. Skill. Really? That's weird. Okay, whatever. So we want dodging for her. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and work on her as well. So, let's see. Got Grace. Let's see what her weapon is. W engine. Roshi. Well, I can't give her a Weeping Gemini because Jane has that, so I guess we'll just have to use Magnetic Storm Alpha for her. Yeah. Jeez, okay, hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. So let me enhance this. We'll just go ahead and knock it up to the max. Okay. Okay. Alright. And then her drive discs. Freedom Blues, Swing Jazz. I think. I don't know. I don't think I have any more Swing Jazzes. I used them on Xingyi. Okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about that right now. Alright. Okay. Like that. And then her skill priority. Special attack. We'll knock that up to level 3. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I should probably knock one of these up to.
I only handle technical matters.
Let me think. Electric anomaly. Physical anomaly. Yeah. I'd have to do 100. Okay. Alright, let me see what I need for her. Same thing. Yeah. Okay. Combat. Can I craft it? Nope. I don't have any of those things right now. Okay. Advanced Anomaly Certification Seal.
Wanna be my research subject?
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. Want some?
Doubles the drop of materials required for agent promotion. That's what we need.
No machine ground beans here. Well, yes, I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alright.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relax.
Alright, let's head to HIA Club. Get some of these materials here. Yes. Agent promotion. Okay, so we need the anomaly one. Might as well up it to 4. Alright, let's go. Wait. Fuck. I guess there is none recommended thing for this. Doesn't look like. Oops. So yeah, we'll just use this team.
Not good enough.
Standing by.
Behave.
Hands up!
The audacity.
I've got it covered, Jingyi. I've got your 6.
This won't hurt.
Surrender your weapon! Sustain fire!
Behave.
Hands up!
Alright. Oh. That actually got our internet level up to 29. Nice. Oh. Wait, hold on. Go back to that real quick. There was a... yeah. 800 battery charge. Yeah. Okay. Alright. And alright, so now we should be able
Officer 148,
to...
Juyuan, ready. Awaiting further instruction.
It's our turn, bro. Okay.
Wanna be my research subject?
Go to craft. Wait. Yeah, we need to craft 4 of these, so yeah, confirm. Okay. And there we go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get her all the way up to level 30. Alright. Yeah, we still need the thingies. Okay.
Wanna be my research subject?
Okay. I will be right back. Okay. So I think we're gonna stop here for tonight. Oh. So, yeah, we'll do the, we'll do, the third, whatever, Soldier 11's third agent story tomorrow. Yeah, and then I'll stream Genshin Impact as well. We'll start the new event, and possibly even try starting one of those tribal challenges or whatever. See what that's about. So yeah, it'll be Genshin and Zenless Zone Zero again tomorrow. So I will see y'all then. Have a good night.
The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water